you feeling? Just straight out of the gate.
I mean, it feels awesome. You know, like Trout said it earlier, it's an entire complete team win right there. I mean, pitching the ball, hitting the ball, fielding the ball. I mean, Cats did everything well tonight.
Yeah. I mean, bottom of the fourth, bottom of the seventh, those home runs. How was that feeling? What was the conversation at the dugout? Y'all were down 3-0. Like, what was the spark that got that going?
I mean, you know, it's just a lot of trust within ourselves. You know, I mean, Chase Mora, he's freaking 19 years old, but I mean, God gets it done every time, and we know that. Same with Rashawn, and same with Dalen. He's still young, and we have a young team, but we're experienced, you know, and we trust each other and we have faith in each other.
Yeah. And how do y'all keep at it? It seems like every game I come out to, it's like by one run at least every single time. How do y'all stick with it? Is it just the team itself? Is it everyone? Or
I think it's everyone. You know, everyone believes in each other. You know, I mean, we haven't had we have our group or core of players that play pretty often, but I mean, there's always guys rotating in and out, and everyone on that bench and everyone in that starting nine can get it done for sure.
You touched on it already, but the pitching staff, how was that seeing them come out and just hold it together?
I mean, you love it, right? I mean, it's pretty tough to pitch here at times with, I mean, wind blowing out, pretty aggressive, and so they got to Wellesley a little early. But I mean, he gave us all he had. You know, it's a hot day, first real hot day of the summer. Or I guess I don't know if it's summer yet, but it's like first real hot day, and he just went out there and competed, and that's all we ask of these guys.
And lastly, I'll just ask, how did that home run feel?
Oh man, I mean, that one felt great.
Okay.
You know, I loved it. I hit it. It was a line drive, but I knew it was getting out.
Straight out of the gate, Coach. What are some things you like from today, and what are some things you want to improve on tomorrow?
Yeah, it's May baseball in the Sun Belt. That's what it's all about right there. You just got to find a way to win by one. Not everything was perfect tonight, but we found ways. And for this, it was a big team win because it took a little bit of everything. Really good pitching, really good plays, and then some really timely hitting. And some guys, you know, probably the proudest moment was just some guys that have struggled a little bit, and they're trying to get back into it. And they hit 2 upper home runs right there. That's big swings, and so hopefully that gets them, propels them into the rest of the week. But yeah, just a really good baseball game on Friday night, and just glad we found a way to win it.
Yeah, you mentioned pitching. What did you like from them today?
Yeah, you know, start with Levi. You know, today was a tough day to pitch. The wind's blowing out by 15. They hit a lot of home runs, so it kind of matches. I thought the first one definitely was a wind-aided one, and then you know, the other one, same. You never know, right? But he just kept pitching, and at least got us into the sixth. And he kept just minimizing. And a lot of times on days like that, you usually make sure there's not a walk before the home run or an error before the home run. And so he did a good job of just competing. And so that's all you ask on Friday night, just go give us a chance. And he definitely did that. And then Dixon was okay, but then Stroud obviously came in and was really good. So really good job of pitching it.
Yeah. So Chase Mora, 14 now. What's that like having a freshman come into a ball club and just adding that kind of impact?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, what a great year he's having. And the crazy part is I think he's just now starting to kind of come into his own from a hitter standpoint. He hit the power early, but now he's becoming a better hitter. You see some of the pitches, the foul offs that Matt's he's having. That's a really good job. And so he's kind of getting going right now, and that's fun. And we stack some guys around him. It's going to get real fun.
And then last question, how'd y'all like come in the bottom of the seventh, I think it was? Y'all just like rattled off a few at the end. What's it like in that dugout there? The motivation, what sparks it?
Yeah, I mean, these guys work hard, man. You put a lot of time and effort to it, so you're never going to lay down, especially on Friday night, especially in your home field when you got a lot going on. So they believe in each other, they believe in themselves, and so they're competitive guys and they're tough guys. And so they just knew we just kept barreling them up. It was going to work out, and so finally got enough good swings on it. You know, took a couple walks in there that were big, and then some really selfless swings that went opposite field for home runs. So, but these guys believe right now, so it's pretty fun.